Albums Live. That's tonight, Georgian Theatre. Very excited for this show, Chaz. Paul McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run, and John Lennon's Imagine. I don't think I've ever seen a Classic Albums Live that does a double bill like that.
I have not, and I haven't presented one either. I've done a number of shows since 2012, and this is a pretty unique night where you get two albums in one night.
And for those who haven't experienced a Classic Albums Live show before, maybe just describe the musicianship that goes into this.
Well, the thing I tell everybody is you got to realize these are world-class musicians, some of the best musicians in the world, and these guys tour these albums all over North America. And I think a lot of people, like myself, I was pretty cynical about tribute artists, and I had seen, like we all have, a number of bad cover bands and bad tribute artists.
Yeah.
But this is not a tribute show. And Chris, I know you've seen these guys before, these guys and girls. They don't dress up like someone and prance around like Mick Jagger or something. They just stand and deliver classic albums, note for note, cut for cut, and they try and recreate the sounds of those albums we all loved listening to when we were growing up listening on that vinyl.
So they're not like trying to act like the band, be like the band. They're just trying to recreate the most important part, which is the sound of the artist we're talking about.
And I think it's best to maybe describe it more as a modern-day recital. I mean, they all dress in black. They don't even engage with the audience as far as, hey, how y'all doing tonight? They just walk out, and the first thing they do is play the first note of whatever album it is that you've gone to see. And I think the reaction most often is after the shows from the audience to the people that come to me, they just can't believe how incredible it was. I mean, some of the albums that these guys do, like a lot of the Pink Floyd work they do, they play songs live that Pink Floyd never performed live.
Yeah, and that requires a lot of extra musicianship, too. Like, this is a huge troupe of musicians that comes to recreate these records, right?
I know. It's interesting that you go to see, like, a Fleetwood Mac show where, there were 5 members in that band. But on stage, there's 12 or 15 people.
Right.
Wow.
To recreate the sounds of those albums. So, yeah, tonight with the John Lennon Imagine album, which was his most successful solo album, and, he recorded it only a year after the Beatles broke up. Of course, the title track "Imagine" is the song that everybody's familiar with, and then McCartney's "Band on the Run," which was his most successful solo album. It's just killer back-to-back albums tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be hit-laden this evening in Georgian Theatre.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Chaz, we thank you for taking a couple of minutes to join us on the show this morning.
No problem.
I'll be hosting.
I just want to let people know if they need tickets, it's ClassicAlbumsLive.com, and there's also tickets available at the Mady Center box office, and tonight at Georgian from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. tickets are available.
Amazing. I'm going to be hosting this evening, too, so thank you for having me on stage, and very much just as a personal note, looking forward to the show.
Hey, absolutely. I look forward to seeing you there, Chris, and everybody to come out and see some great music in Barrie. Great live music. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.